I am Douglas McGregor, and I did not begin by asking how to manage workers. I began by asking a more uncomfortable question. What do managers really believe about the people they manage? Because every organization, they shape how authority is exercised, how decisions are made, how people are treated, and most importantly, they shape how people behave. I observed that many organizations operated on a very specific belief, that the average human being dislikes work, that people avoid responsibility. This is what I called Theory X. Now understand this carefully. Theory X is not just a description of workers. It is a managerial mindset. And when mindset dominates, creates a certain kind of organization. An organization with rigid hierarchy, strict rules, such a rule where motivation is external through fear, punishment, or reward. In such a system, people are not trusted. So they do courage to think. And slowly they begin to behave exactly the way the system expects them to behave. This is the paradox. When you assume people are unmotivated, you create conditions that make them unmotivated. So I proposed an alternative, a different way of thinking about human beings. I called it Theory Y. Theory Y begins with a simple but powerful idea that work is not inherently unpleasant. Under the right conditions, work can be as natural as rest or play. People are not born lazy. They become disengaged when the system fails to engage them. Theory Y assumes that human beings are capable of self-direction, that they can exercise self-control, that they can seek responsibility, not avoid it, that creativity is not limited to a few individuals at the top. It exists throughout the organization. But here is the key. These capacities emerge only when conditions allow them to emerge. If people are treated as mere instruments, they behave mechanically. If they are trusted, given autonomy, given purpose, they begin to behave differently. So a Theory Y manager does not rely only on control. He redesigns the organization itself. He decentralizes authority. He encourages participation. He creates opportunities for growth. He aligns individual goals with organizational goals. Yet, I was not naive. I did not say that Theory Y is always applicable. There are situations where control is necessary, emergencies, crisis, high-risk environments. Nor did I claim that all individuals are equally motivated. People differ, contexts differ. So Theory X and Theory Y are not rigid categories. They are ways of thinking. My real argument was this: managers must examine their own assumptions, because those assumptions shape reality. If you believe people are passive, you will create passivity. If you believe people have potential, you will create conditions where that potential can emerge. I am Douglas McGregor, and I showed that administration is not only about structures and systems, it is about how deeply we are willing to believe in human capability.